morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Mommy Ann on the Go. I'm Anne Marie Empanada Wilson. We are live in our Facebook page as well as in our Tube page. I am very happy that it is finally Friday. How are we doing? Kumusta? 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 My goodness. Is it Friday in your place or is it already the next day? But that's okay. How are we doing? By the way, again, if you don't know me, my name is Anne Marie Empanado Wilson. We are live here in Maryland, USA, but I have a global business that could possibly help you if you are looking for ways to earn extra. I have been a teacher for 20 years, yet just doing this business for 3 years. It made me retired at the age of 41. So, right now, the goal is to help all those working moms that are looking for ways to earn extra. In this series of interview that I'm doing for 2026, I have tapped into my business partners that are teachers. Yes, they are teachers and they had made the move to earn online. So let's talk about their successes and their goals in life. O discuss lang tayo. Mostly mga Filipinos naman yung in-invite ko dito. So Taglish, Bisaya, or English, it doesn't matter. Please help me welcome. I have a business partner that's all the way from Washington here in the US, if I'm not mistaken. If I did that correctly. I think so, right, Ma'am Joy?
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
tama, tama. All right, Ma'am Joy, how are you?
I'm
Kumusta
doing
po?
good, and you?
I am great. It's Friday. It feels like Friday. Even if I'm here at home, I'm just happy that I'm here with you in an interview. Kumusta?
Everything is going smoothly.
That's
Yep.
great. That's great. I know you're a teacher. You don't have school po for today or nag-retire na din kayo?
Yes, because of some concern in the family, I have to avail of the early retirement.
Oh, that's amazing. So now, who is Joy? I honestly don't know Mom Joy as well. I just reached out to her and I said, "Oh, she's a teacher too. Let me invite her without even pre-interview. We just hop in
Yes.
here and we are gonna all know. And let's see, ano yung share ni Mom Joy, who she is and what is her success story."
Okay. So
Mhm.
I am Joy, now based in Washington State,
Mhm.
but coach, you
Mm.
know that when I first came here in United States, I was based in Maryland.
What?
You don't know that. See?
Wow.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I was based in Maryland. I taught in Washington D.C. and then
Cool.
Maryland, and
Cool,
then
cool.
I finally moved here in Washington State after 2 years.
That's
So
amazing.
I am a teacher by profession. I'm a high school math teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm a high school math teacher, and surprisingly, I also co-teach with someone who's doing inclusive ed.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
like you, I also have experience in teaching special education kids. Okay,
Right, right.
so
Yes.
that's it. So now, so everything is going smoothly. Everything is going smoothly, and then that when they say life will throw you a curveball,
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened to me.
What
Okay, all of
happened?
a sudden, our family was hit by a family medical emergency.
Mm,
Okay,
mhm,
so that is the point in my life wherein I was really tested. Okay,
mm.
so I was able to like stay afloat for almost a year. Okay,
Right.
because
Mm,
we have savings and all of that, so I was able to stay afloat for nearly a year. But then slowly, I'm starting to rely now on borrowings. Okay,
ooh,
I started to
okay.
rely on borrowings, and I got scared. I was like, "Oh my goodness, what will happen to me the
Mhm.
moment I leave the classroom?"
Right.
Yeah, that's my real concern. What will happen to me the moment I leave the classroom? So I started looking online. I started looking online. But my goal is that I have to find something that I will not add more hours, because to be honest, when I
Mhm.
was teaching Tuesday, Thursday, I am the coordinator of the after school help in our school.
Right.
So I manage those. I made sure that there are people teaching the specific subject to the specific kids who need help. So I do that Tuesday and Thursday for 2 hours. So that's
Mhm.
extra 4 hours a week after
Right.
I teach my class. Okay.
Right.
And
Mhm.
then I also a mentor first year and second year teachers,
Mhm.
and that's also out of those teaching. So I was really booked. Okay, I am busy. So I was
Yes.
thinking I need to find something
Mhm.
that will work along with my schedule.
That's right.
So I started looking online, and I came across an ad of a mom. Okay,
Mhm.
she's on maternity leave and all of that, and then she talked about her success and all of that. So I was like, wow,
Mhm.
let me so I signed up. So she has this write your name at name and email. So I did. I said nothing to lose. I just want to see what it is. So and then I was into uh free webinars. I watch it and all of that. But I didn't go right away. After I finished the webinar, I didn't go right away in communicating with her. I
Mhm.
did my research. I
Mhm.
am telling you, I did my due diligence. I kept going online, searching for this. And it so happened there's so many people, okay?
Right.
Ordinary people, okay,
Mhm.
going to this business, and they are progressing, they're succeeding, they're like, wow. I was like, wow, if they, this is my concern is, if they can do it, I can do it too.
That's
Uh,
right.
but then I didn't stop. So I look around, and guess what? I saw someone who was my co-worker way back there in the Philippines who's doing this. And I
Mm.
was like, hey, why are you not telling me about this? You are in this business. I think you have the same business. And
Mhm.
then, oh yeah, because I'm doing it part-time and all of that. Okay. So, but then, okay, all my kids, I have grown-up kids. The only thing they ask me is that, mom, make sure it's not a scam.
Right.
That's all they ask. Mom, go whatever you want to do it. We are here to support you, but make sure it's not a scam.
That's
So
right.
that's why and then I told my friend, she will
Mhm.
not, sugarcoat everything. She will tell me the real thing. The fact that she is into that business, that
Mhm.
means this is not a scam.
That's right.
You
Mhm.
go. So that's it. And so well, some people thought that you need to decide right away. No, it took me a month. It
Mhm.
took me a month research, asking people
Mhm.
before I finally decided to go deeper. To
Right.
go deeper, so I was able to learn about the business model, the
Mhm.
compensation plan,
Mhm.
the companies that we partner with.
Mhm.
And then, mind you, I watch it so many times. I
Uh-huh.
did watch it once. No, you
Right.
really have to watch it so many times. I do not know
Yep.
people who can watch it once. No, I don't. I did not do that. I watch it on portions and I repeat if I don't, because you will never understand it the first time you watch it. So I go back and watch it again, and then
Mhm.
after that I list down all my questions, and then
Right.
I schedule for a coaching call so that my questions will be answered.
Mhm.
And then after that, I still don't say yes. Okay, so I still have to do research and all of that. And then finally, I was like, I will never know. Okay, I will never know unless I tried it. So
That's right.
I took the leap. There you go. I took the leap, and I'm glad I did.
That's
That's
amazing. Yes,
amazing.
that's
Yes,
how
that's
you
how you.
you succeed is really when you are being given a chance to look at something, look at it. If it's for you, if it's really for you, if it's for you, it would really be for you. And what's amazing is you just did not dive in. You actually did your research. You were sure that first, for as long as it's legit, especially if you're
Yes.
here in America, you can do anything, multiple businesses, multiple things to earn money, but then you just have to make sure that it's legit. So you know what, it's February, actually it's February 6th. I usually
Yes. So that's why I'm
I
wearing
just
my.
realized, oh my goodness, we are in heart mode,
Oh,
look
see?
at
Oh
that.
my goodness. That's the teacher in us. That is the teacher in us.
Actually, I miss dressing up because when
Oh
we are
yeah,
in
me
school,
too.
especially when I'm a special educator, elementary. We always have something every month, a theme for each month, right? And I miss dressing up. And honestly, most of the time, since I'm here at home now, I retired literally in 2024. So that's like more than a year
Wow.
ago. So for me, I was just like, if I could just be in my pajamas all day, I will. And I love when I have meetings and I have interviews like this because I get a chance to put makeup on and dress up and look for stuff to wear. So I'm happy, I'm excited. So, Mom Joy, I know they would say others would not like us, because us teachers were like, oh, when we found out about this business, and they were like, oh, we're just gonna leverage social media, and oh, I could possibly be a coach also. And like, honestly, teachers, for me, it's easier for us to see this if we open our mind, because we already have the gift of gab, meaning we talk every day. We talk to our kids, we talk to our co-teachers, we're always in there. So aside from that, what do you think, what are the other advantages that teachers can do? Because I do believe that teachers can really make it so successful in this business if you're just going to open your mind that there are ways to earn extra rather than just being a teacher. I know we love being a teacher, but let's face it, even if we have at least higher than the regular pay scale, it's still not enough. So for me, being a teacher, it's amazing. I feel good about it. It's my calling. But when I found this business, there's more to it. So with that being said, Mom Joy, as a teacher, what do you think are our advantages aside from talking, aside from expressing this business more than others that
Yeah,
are not
let's
doing this?
let's call it we're communicator, okay? Instead
Yes,
of
there you go.
well,
Yes,
one, I think one is that we are problem solver under pressure,
I like that. I like
isn't
that.
it?
Yes.
Every day, or every period is different. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
especially me, I'm on high school. Every period is different. Something happens here, good, and all of a sudden, something was messed up, and then you have to problem solve that right away, and then you have to do it right at the moment. So
Right.
I think that one is a good gift for
Mm-hmm.
us being an entrepreneur or business owner. We problem solve under pressure. It's
Mm-hmm.
not always like easy, smooth sailing. There are some things that will show up, but we need to face it and solve it right away. So I
Mm-hmm.
think we are good with that. We are
Right.
equipped with that every day. And also, what else? Lifelong learner.
That's
We
right.
are lifelong learner, isn't it? That if we want our certification, okay, we have to complete certain number of hours and everything. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why this training, I think this training, uh, it is good for us because we are used to that. We want to learn more. And even if we don't, let's say, for example, our school or district will implement something, we don't have any choice
That's right.
but to study that, isn't it? But to
Yes.
learn that, because you that will be implemented in a certain period of time, and we're very good at that. we
Yes.
uh, we embrace it. Okay,
That's
we're open to it. So I
right.
think here that's why when they say when I learned that, oh, do I need to post? Okay, so I was really scared the first time I went live. Oh
Yes.
my goodness, I'm telling you, I cannot remember how many times I press cancel, cancel, cancel. And then all of a sudden, a lot of people are coming in. And I said, oh my goodness, I have to finish this. And then I started talking and talking and talking. And then I said, oh, it's like the same as if I'm teaching something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As if I'm teaching. I don't care, but I will just talk and talk and talk about it. Okay?
Yes, and definitely in social media also, since we leverage that, one of the things that the purpose of being in social media, one would be entertainment, and other than that is informational. And
Yes,
you're right, as
exactly.
teachers, we could actually lay down information the way we wanted it, innovative. And when looking at our learners at school, we were like, okay, this kid is so smart, we're gonna do it this way. This kid needs more.
Differentiate.
Yes, different shades. So when we do our live, when we do our posting, we are much more creative in our postings, I feel like. And we
Yeah.
could relate to most of our audience, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you're right, we are open to learning because you're right, we have to learn. We don't have a choice but to really learn, and we are used to that, so it's innate in us, right? So that's really amazing. So again, for those teachers that are still watching, I know some of you might be like, oh, I don't want to be in social media. You're already here. If we're friends in social media, you're already here. Might as well learn how to make money. And that's always my opening. It's just like, just learn it. If you feel like this is for you, it's really gonna happen, right? So Mom Joy, one other question that I will ask you is that ano ang masasabi niyo po when we think about negosyo, so from being a teacher to now having a business in social media, in digital world, because we do not promote our products. We are product based. However, we do not sell. We do not recruit. We definitely don't want to bug friends and relatives. So we'll just put our lifestyles out here. However, ano po ang masasabi niyo sa mga gustong magnegosyo pero walang suporta sa pamilya? I mean, definitely I have eyes rolled at me from teachers, friends that were like, what is she doing? Why is she doing live all the time? But eventually, when they saw me already retired after just 3 years of doing this business, then they were again still questioning. So I know some of them are still watching me. But personally, I am just very happy because my husband, my mother in law, my family back in the Philippines, even my kids were and are still very supportive. So, how about you? Relate that to yourself. How supportive are your families, and what can you say to those that would want to start this business but don't have any support in their back in their family?
Okay. Me, like you, we're very lucky that our family supported us.
That's
Okay.
mm-hmm.
Yes, they support us. They even, it's funny, they even like, oh, mom, I bought you this tripod so that you,
Oh,
oh, mom, I bought you this. So, and mom, choose this one. It's not what you bought is not good. So return it. So, you know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
have that support. I love
that's
it. I love it. And then it's funny, they even like sometimes, especially when I was just starting,
mm-hmm.
and we went out, mom, take a picture for
Mm-hmm.
your content. It's funny
Oh,
how they support me. Yeah, I know. I was like, oh
amazing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm not, because like everyone else there, I am not used to that. Okay.
Right,
I
right.
don't, not every single thing, but now I am aware because my kids are reminding me. So I'm happy about that.
That's
And then
cool.
for those people, you don't have the support of your family. So use that in your advantage. Use that as your motivation to prove them that they are wrong. Use
Mm-hmm.
that. Okay. Use that. Use this business to tell them, okay, that they are wrong. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully they will realize that this is a real business
Right.
that will really support your family along the way. So, and another thing, it's something that many people are saying that ignore them
Mm-hmm.
because they don't pay your bills.
Preach.
I know.
Definitely.
This
That's
is
right.
true. That is
That's
true.
right. Mm.
I have relatives also. They ask me about the business, but they aren't, oh, it's like this. Oh no, that's not for me. It's okay. I said it's
Right.
okay. But
Right.
now I see them liking my posts and all of
Right.
that. I was like, okay, I will not even mention anything about it.
Yeah.
Let them, because some people really need that time,
Right.
really need that long, long time to finally realize that this is a real thing. It's not a fad. Okay,
Correct.
it's here to stay. Okay, so
That's right.
use that as your motivation if you don't have supportive families, relatives, friends. Yes.
I agree with you totally. I mean, I could not add more to that one. You have really put in the right words to what I would say. But now that I don't know how many years have you been in the business, Mom Joy?
Not even a year.
Not even a year. That's amazing. But do you consider yourself already successful in our
But
business?
you know what? I celebrate small wins.
That's
There
right.
you go. I
That's where my
celebrate.
question would lead. What's the
Yes.
gauge for success for you?
Yeah. So me it's like the moment if I like advance even small steps, that is already part of my success.
Mm-hmm.
Like me going live, part of my success. Me being invited several times on interview, that is success to me.
Amazing.
Because you know not everyone are being invited. That's why when you invited me, I was like, oh my goodness, I
Oh,
am humbled. And
yeah.
then, of course, aside from the monetary that you get, but
Mhm.
then the learnings and
That's
the
right.
friends you make along the way. Yeah,
Definitely.
the friends you make along the way. I have an accountability partners that, they not only, we don't only check about our business, what we're doing, but we also check about life outside the
Mhm.
business.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
as if we know each other for a long time, because we know each other's family, kids, and all of that. So that's me. For me, it's like the small thing, especially if you're starting like me, the small things can add up to a big ones. Those small things are actually big things when you realize it at the end. Okay,
Yes,
so
I
that's
agree. I totally agree with that. And you mentioned about having friends here in the business. You are right. Even if it's just going to be online, honestly, I have connected much more with my online friends that I've found in the business than the people that are too far away from me. Because, sometimes we don't call them, but in our business, we are always in our mastermind, we are in our
uh-huh.
meetings, and definitely we know much more of each other. And more than that, we actually have goals that we speak of. Sometimes when we have friends, we don't talk to them our goals, we don't talk to them how life is. But in the
Mm-hmm.
business, at some point, it's just easier. And you know what? I don't know if you have been to Gather and Grow, if you have been to any of our in-person meetups and conventions,
Not
Mom Joy,
yet.
I would suggest for you to go because definitely would feel that spirit. The hug is different. When you're just gonna meet people and say, hey, I only saw you in this, you inspired me in that, it would make you feel much more better and would continue to thrive in the business. And a shameless plug, so we will be
Yeah.
in Florida on June, and we will have our gather and grow, and I'm very happy that I'll be hosting that 3-day event. So if you, whoever you, wherever you are in the world, we have business partners that's going to be our speakers. We actually have our CEOs from Canada. We have business partners in UK. One of
All
our
over the world.
Yes, one of our coordinators from Australia. Obviously, we have speakers from Canada again and in the US. And we have Indians, we have Vietnamese, we obviously have Canadians and Americans and other parts, Australians, and British, and all parts of the world. If you just feel like coming, others might say, "Oh, it's hard to go to America." Guess what? If you are just gonna tell us you're coming here for a business, you might get your, business. What do you call that? Business visa to come in here and be interviewed, and quickly you can come to the U.S. So that's a shameless plug. That reminded me of doing those things. And yes, you're right. I have found really really amazing good friends here in our community. So with that being said, speaking about community, I know we have gotten help from our coaches and our mentors because that's part of what when we signed up. A lot of businesses failed because they're doing it alone. And that's the
Yes.
and if you are doing it alone, you don't have accountability partners, you don't have somebody to guide you, you don't have anybody that you're inspired with and really do your business. But here, when we sign up, we already have coaches, we already have mentors, we already have our small team, we have our big team. So when we get in our business, it's not just what we get, we also know that we have to give. So when we
Yes.
have a business partner, we become mentors ourselves. So in your case, how do you personally support your business partners? May it be your coach is your mentor that's on top of you, or whoever's coming into your team. How do you support them?
Okay, so I was able to get into in our team, the Eagle Club's team. So
Yeah.
I was there. I was able to get in there like late December 2025, and so
Mm,
now I became a servant leader. So every time, yes, so I started with my coach. So every time she do this drop in Zoom, I will be there to help her out. So
yeah.
that's one of the things that I do. And
Mm,
then one of the topmost in our group said, if you want to be a coach, if you want to lead a team,
mhm,
start now. Okay.
mm,
So I was like, okay, so how can I do that? So I have a friend who is doing that. So
mhm,
I said, I will act as your coach.
mhm,
I will help you out,
mm.
plan everything on your business. So we
Mhm.
started with her page and everything. So
Wow.
I only start with one. I only start with one business partner that
Mhm.
I acted as her coach, okay,
Right.
because she's not getting all that support from her own coach. So I said,
Mhm.
don't worry. And then it's funny. I said, I am going to check on you every week, how you're
Mhm.
doing. Okay. And whatever I see on your page, I will be sending you message that, oh, it would be better if you have done this, or why not do this since you're already doing this one. So it's
Mhm.
like I'm kind of like acting like a coach, but then
Mhm.
I feel good. I feel
Yeah.
good doing that. Okay.
Yes.
And also it's funny, I join several groups in our business. Remember, we have so many on our
Mhm.
space. I
Mhm.
joined. And
Yeah.
then when I joined, sometimes I volunteer.
Mhm.
Sometimes, it depends on the topic. And then I volunteer and all of that. And then it's funny, one who formed it said, "Hey Joy, you're new." Yes. How many? So this is your first meeting? No, this is already my third. I said, "Oh,
Wow.
welcome." Yeah, I know. Those things that you could get different things from different groups
Mm.
because there are
That's right.
different people. You are not
That's right.
stuck on your cohort. You
That's
are
right.
join as many groups as you
Mm.
can, and do that. Do serve them.
Yeah.
Serve by giving, sharing information, sharing what you know. So
Yeah.
that's it. So
That's really. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm very eager. I said my prayer is that, oh Lord, please let me form a team soon. I'm
Yeah.
very eager to guide them, to teach them, to help
It's
them.
happened already. It's happening already. And what's amazing
Okay.
is yeah, even if we don't have financial strings attached, what's really good in our community is we
Yes.
help each other. Even if you have a sale right now, if you have a business partner right now, even if you have somebody coming into your team right now, because of this live, I would not get any chunk of that check because we are just business partners that's not connected in terms of finances. But personally, I'll be very happy if I know that I have helped you or you have helped me, because that's just how this business is.
Yes. You know
Oh,
what? Hi,
go ahead.
Amida. you
Yes, I
know,
was about to say we have business partners. Speaking of that, we have business partners that are
Buffalo,
supporting us and watching us right now. Hamid is watching from all the way from Buffalo, and we have another
Gemma.
Coach Gemma, all the way from Texas. And what were you saying, ma'am?
Uh, what is this? Happened to learn about you on one of your daily drop-ins.
Okay, all
Yes,
right.
and I even asked permission. Coach Anne Marie, can I use your story to post on my And you said, oh, of course, use it.
Of
I was like, oh
course.
my God. Some people were like, not even reply. You know what I'm saying? And you said, of course. Okay. So I said,
Yes.
oh, there you go. Because I
Yeah.
said, because I'm also a fellow teacher. That's where I happen to learn about you. And then I will add up to something that you say about gather and grow and all of that. When we had this convention, okay,
Mhm.
last year. Okay, yeah, it
Yeah.
is last year, and I just watch it online. Oh, I tell you, because I'm very new during the time. Oh
Right.
my goodness, goosebumps. I was
Mm.
like, oh my God, this is real. I'm on the real thing because I'm having a goosebump. I
Mm.
never had that. Okay, so
Mm.
it's a feeling here,
Mm.
straight here. I feel
Right.
goosebumps when I was watching it.
Right.
There you
That's
go. You're
really amazing. And you know what? I know we will be seeing each other one of these days, and there's even
yes,
one in Dominican Republic. I think that's where Coach Dave and Roxanne's gonna also have their event. So it's amazing that each of these events are happening all over the world, because yeah, let's face it, not everyone can come here in the US or in Canada. And I love that there are places, or there are leaders that are really gathering all of us just to really be together. There's really the power of being together and in person. So would you believe it's already 30 minutes, and I try my best to just cut it in 30 minutes, so we
because
will
we're teachers.
I know we can talk and talk and talk and talk, but other than that, there are really great results. This is coming from my team. Let me just show you a little bit of that. We are global, and I am very happy and very grateful that you are here with us today. For those of you who's aiming, who's wanting, who's really needing to get that work for yourself and you wanted to be your own boss, for those of you who wondered how to crack this online world and how to, earn from this, and for those of you who are looking for extra ways and extra income, you are 1000% on the right place. Definitely, you are 1000% on the right place. And if you're looking for ways to earn extra, you're looking for ways to supplement your income, this is the best place to be because our business is very flexible. Even if you're working in your 9 to 5 job or you are a stay at home mom, wherever you are in the world, there is a place for you here in our business. Just like us, Mom Joy and I are teachers, we made it into this business even if we were working then, and now we're doing this full time. So, Mom Joy, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Because we are good with our, honestly, it is this business that had molded my mind into really setting my goals. It's not just the mindset, but we start from there. But when we visualize ourselves into situations that we want to be in it, then we could really tell that those dreams, some others gave up on their dreams, right? But here we built our dreams again. We know it could happen because this business can lead us to that. So, with you, in your case, you could be specific, you could be vague, you could be talking about yourself, your family, or the community. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, you will see me walking there on the stage.
Woo! Yes, yes, yes. I'll cheer for you, Mom Joy. Uh-huh.
And then I will have a big team. There you go. I'm looking forward to have my own big team.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. I will be
Amazing.
going there on the stage,
That's right.
walking, taking my milestone, and then I will lead a very big team
That's
after.
amazing.
Yes.
So personally po, even if you're already retired, do you have any dreams for yourself?
Well, I will just, some people are asking me, why do like people who are already like, I don't say old but experienced, why do they have to join this, why do they have to work, why do they have to do, you know what, it's something like we want to have purpose. Okay, we came to an age wherein we want purpose in life. I remember when my dad retired, sh- he got so, um how will I say it, some annoying. Some of my brothers said or regard him as annoying. I said, you know what? Because he's used to working,
Right.
so we have to keep him busy.
That's
Okay.
right.
So
Mhm.
that's it. So I said, you go ahead and accept some consulting jobs. Go. We
Mhm.
support you. Don't do that.
Right.
So like me, I want to have a purpose only. Okay.
Mhm.
Also, rather, um, I want to be of use. Okay. I was even talking to my 2-year-old granddaughter. I said, oh, you know what? I will teach you anything you want to know about math. You
Oh.
will, I said, you will ace it. And then, however, I will always walk you or bring you to all your performances, whatever you
Oh.
want to join. So I'm like, and then my kids are like saying, Mom, she's only 2 years old. I don't care. So we are there already. We will walk because the school is just closed. We will walk together, or sometimes I will drive you there. But then, so I am like seeing myself to be part of their lives.
That's right.
Okay, I'm
And yeah,
also, yes, I'm also dreaming of more grandkids. It's
that's
really
right.
a different feeling, Coach. It's a
Yes.
different feeling if you have your own grandchildren already. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Because I know, having grandchildren, you're like, okay, when you're done with them, you can return them to their parents.
Exactly. That's it. That's the
more
difference.
so more so with that, I could see your excitement with life even if you're already retired because you have found a business that you could actually pass on to your kids and to your
Mhm,
grandchildren.
mhm.
Talking about generational wealth, this is
Yes.
my realization after I retired in my 20 years of experience. I I was not able to say to my daughter, like, hey, 20 years of teaching, you could go to my school system and you're gonna earn this much. You're gonna earn 100,000 a year because that's how much I have left in there. But no, that's not happening in any employment out there. Hindi po natin napapamana ang ating mga trabaho. However, a business like ours, we could definitely just rename our businesses and say, here you go, anak, here you go, apo. You're 18 now, you can have my business, and they can actually continue that business, especially if they see how great we deal with our people, because we are a people business, and they could definitely see that we are happier with this kind of
They
business.
don't have to start from scratch.
Definitely. With that being said, I know it's taking in this one so long now, Mom Joy. What are your advices to those that are already here in the business and to those that are not yet here in the business?
If for those who are not yet, I will start with that. For those
Sure.
who are not yet here in the business, don't wait to feel ready, because being ready is not a feeling, it's a step that you have to take. Okay,
Right.
so you will never be ready. You will never be ready. Just take it and learn as you go. And
Mhm,
I'm telling you, you will learn.
mhm,
Okay, you will learn something because we are all here to support you.
mhm.
It doesn't have you, we don't have to be on the same team or coach or whatever, because we support each other. Like Coach Anne Marie, I watch her on daily drop-in, so I got something from her, you
Mhm.
see. And for those who are here in the business, just keep hustling to the
That's
finish
right.
line. There you
That's
go.
right. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I know you are new in the business and you're learning so much in here. Wait, I have my eagle, another business partner, another business
Hi,
partner here in,
New
actually,
York.
he's also retired science teacher, high school science teacher in
Hi.
New York. Sir Sock, this is Mom Joy. She's actually a retired math high school teacher also. So we can make our alliance here for teachers.
Yes, we can.
I have interviewed a lot of teachers already, and I'll be happy to every time we meet, and we'll just like, hey, we're teachers here, and But thank you so much, Mom Joy, and everyone follow Mom Joy in her social media accounts, and just like me, I also have the same business as hers. But if you are looking and seeing this in her page, I know she's sharing this in her
Yes,
page. Go check out www.joycomia.com, or you can message her right away. She's definitely going to help you start
yes.
and launch your own business. So thank you, daghang salamat, and the rest of you who are here and or will be watching this
On
on the
replay.
replay. Daghang salamat. Thank you so much. If you are in need of something on what to do, how to start, we will be here to guide you. And with that being said, thank you so much again. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you, Mom Joy. Daghang
Thank
salamat.
you, Coach. Bye.
Bye.